morning. I think it's day number 13.
I believe so.
Yeah. So got up at like
5:30.
like quarter after 6 today. Yeah, the mosquitoes found us,
Definitely.
and Renee's not feeling well today.
No,
So we are just
really dizzy today.
we're gonna try to make our way up the trail slowly. Hopefully she starts to feel better as the day goes by, but it's just probably gonna be a long day. So our goal was to get 17 or 18 miles in today. So we'll see how we do. Luckily tomorrow to get Shelter Cove is still a short day, so we do have options to shorten the day. If Renee is feeling badly, then we'll just shorten her day down a little bit.
Yeah.
And see if she can get to feel better. But hopefully she'll just feel better as the day goes on.
Okay. This isn't very fun.
Mosquito. There's some of them out now. They have found us.
They've definitely found us.
So I think the next 26 miles, the last 26 miles of Oregon, may live up to their reputation.
They might.
Seems
Hopefully
to be.
the heat this afternoon gets rid of them for a while
Yeah, they'll
anyway.
probably die off in an hour or so here, I'd imagine. Anyways, we're gonna head up the trail that way.
Yeah.
I think we're climbing up Windigo Gap, and Pointy Mountain is Tilson Mountain that we're hiking around yesterday, and then way off in the distance I think you still see the rim of the Crater Lake caldera. Yeah, phenomenal views from up here. It's a beautiful day. It's great.
Well, the ambush was successful. They got us. But we had to put our bug nets on. They were so bad. I had probably a little spot on my elbow that I missed with the spray this morning. So we definitely used DEET. And there's probably 30 or 40 like just on my elbow.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, that might have been definitely the worst we've seen for a while. So I think right now we're getting the where's Renee? True Oregon Trail experience. Ugh. So we're about 3.5 miles in for the day. Renee's not feeling great, but we're just talking about how she's feeling a minute ago. What'd you say?
I said that at the beginning of the day it felt like it was going to be a stinking long day, and now I've downgraded it to just being it's going to be a really long day.
So starting to feel a little better.
Yeah.
Or not any worse anyways.
Not quite as bad, not great, but it's hikeable so far, so that's good. Just can't whip my head around to go look at things.
So we slowed our pace down a little bit today, and it's been a really nice trail up now, so that also distracts
Yeah.
a little bit. Makes it go by a little easier.
Mosquitoes are distracting as well.
Very distracting. Yeah, we just had a break. They were not very nice there.
New. Put on the full rain gear while we sat there. Just,
Yeah, rain gear and bug nets.
yeah.
Probably hiking our rain gear if it wasn't so hot. It really does keep mosquitoes away. But
Yeah.
it's also really hot, so right now it's not bad. When you're moving, they're fine.
Yeah.
You can breathe, so that's good. I don't even have my bug net down, so I can't
No.
complain. And we'll carry on for another few miles. Hopefully Renee keeps feeling a little better as the day progresses, and the day ends up being just a long day, not a stinking long day.
Yeah. Oh, careful. Okay, they're still pretty ferocious.
Yeah, mosquitoes are still ferocious. It has not changed. Yeah, so we just stopped for another break. Renee, how are you feeling?
A little bit better. Not 100%, but not bad. Making it down the trail.
I think we're walking beside Summit Lake here.
I think so.
That's what it's called. About 10 miles for the day. So doing pretty good. But we also, a ways back, crossed over the 180 mile mark, which for us Canadians is much more of a milestone. So that means we've gone over
300 kilometers.
Yeah, on this little section that we're doing. So it's nice keeping track of some of these little milestones to encourage you.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful day hiking actually, but
It's just the mozzies.
Yeah, mosquitoes kind of take away from it. Across the road. Anyways.
No trail magic. Someone's sad.
And it's feeling kind of sluggish today, I thought. Couldn't figure out why I was so tired, but apparently I have just learned that my package is actually not 130 pounds. Someone's just cheating back there.
I need extra help.
It's always fun when you're just nicely cruising up your trail, nice and open, and then you run into this stuff.
Good. We're at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and these views are fantastic. This trail is just busy today. So way off in the distance, way past there in the smoke, you can see the Crater Lake area, and Mount Thielsen. We came from Crater Lake over to Mount Thielsen.
The really pointy one.
It's really hard to point my finger right now.
Pointy
yeah,
mountain.
Pointy one, Mount Thielsen. Came over the ridge there and down. This morning we got water at the lake there. Now we're up here with these amazing views. Not only that, if we turn around, we have this.
Diamond Peak, right?
That is where we are. Wow.
Good morning. It's day 14. Today we'll hopefully finish this section off. We have about 8 to 10 miles to go, and then we'll be done the whole Oregon section of our Pacific Crest Trail. Last night we just stayed like 5 minutes back, slept in this morning because we don't have very far to go today. Mosquitoes were ferocious and are ferocious actually still.
Yeah.
So we are going to make this a very short video so we don't get eaten alive, because they are starting to collect on me, and we're almost out of deet, so we have to. What?
Already.
Already. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still feeling dizzy this morning. It got better during the day yesterday, and now it's kind of not as good again.
Yeah, not as bad as yesterday. I don't
Not
think
as
so.
bad as yesterday morning, but still not great.
She's teetery.
Taking pools, they're a good thing.
Oh, I don't know
Anyway.
if you see how many mosquitoes are around here, but yeah, we're moving. They're eating us.
Hello.
Oh,
We have reached the end of this section.
which means we're done Oregon.
We are done in Oregon. We have now hiked full of Oregon and California on the Pacific Crest Trail. So that's awesome. So yeah, this is where we left trail.
Got on
Again,
trail.
got back on trail after the Crater Lake closure last year. So we just have to head down to Shelter Cove now.
Yeah.
We've also, this morning,
Hit the 200-mile mark for us.
yeah,
We have walked over 200 miles now.
so that's
It's
not bad.
pretty good in pretty much less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, so far everything's gone very well.
Yeah.
Not
Been
that
really
we're
good.
have some aches and pains, but not bad for doing 200 miles. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this ends our Oregon adventure. Now we're gonna,
Huh.
I don't know, figure out what we're gonna do next.
Off to Washington somehow.
Yeah, know how that works out for us.
Good evening. from Chemult, Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
We have made it here. So after our last video, we walked down to Shelter Cove, hung around there for the afternoon.
Took showers,
Yeah.
had some food, hung out
And
with other hikers.
yeah, still a nice place,
Yeah.
like Shelter Cove. So yeah, that completes our Oregon portion of this trip, and we're making our way up to hopefully Washington over the next few days via trains and buses somehow. Yeah, we're camped just outside of Chemult in a forestry site, and tomorrow we'll walk about 1.5 miles into town and catch the Amtrak train to,
Eugene.
and then we,
And a bus to Portland.
that's the plan. Yeah, so a big thank you to Devilfish who drove us here. Devilfish also maintains all the water caches along the trail we just completed, which is one of the most, maybe is the driest section of the PCT.
Yeah, he does
this
these
time?
3, and he does 3 in California as well, he said.
Yeah, so he maintains these water caches. So that was almost an honor to meet him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
He's kind of a legend on the trail.
yeah. Yeah, we read his comments and see him signed Devilfish. We didn't find out till we're about halfway here that he is actually the Devilfish.
I forgot to take a photo of him.
Yeah, but anyways, thank you so much.
Yeah.
In return, he just wants, if hikers want to, they can support Warner Springs Community Center.
Yeah.
So he doesn't take any money himself for any of this. So
No.
it's quite amazing. So
Yeah.
thank you, Devilfish, for the ride and for.
And his dad.
And his dad was with him, yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
So that was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had a whole bunch of pizza in the car for other hikers. So
Yeah, they
Very
were
nice
just
truck.
supposed to do trail magic. Still.
that was kind of neat. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully go to bed. It's way past our bedtime. It is now probably 8:15.
That's actually on 20 to 9.
Oof.
I'm
Yeah.
usually sleeping by now.
But our train does not come at 5 o'clock. Like the last one, it doesn't come here till 9. But we do have to walk a bit to get there, so we'll probably get up 6:37ish tomorrow. But yeah,
Yeah.
see how tomorrow goes. But successfully made it here thanks to some help from other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, great day.
Good day.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice sunset tonight.
Very, very pretty.
It's very pretty.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. It is day number
6:15. Right?
14 or 15, I'm not sure. Anyways, we're on our way to the Amtrak station. It's about 7:30. A little walk into Chemult here, I think maybe 1.5 miles or something, but it's on the road.
Yeah.
And you can look that up later.
It's day 15.
Yeah, not much for plans today other than to get to the Amtrak station, hop on a train,
Yeah.
make our way up to Portland.
Slept pretty good last night, despite the train and the highway. So,
Yeah,
That's good.
it's quiet, far enough away that it's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
And nice little campground.
So just finish our road walk here and
Might get lucky and be in Chemult early enough to grab a coffee even.
yes.
A
That would be lovely.
bonus coffee is always nice.
Very lovely.
See what happens today.
It is the end of day 16.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, since we made our last little video, we've taken the train from Chemult to Eugene. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the train all the way to Portland, so we had to switch to the Amtrak bus. But the train is much nicer, we decided.
Trains are really nice to travel on, we decided.
Yeah,
Very relaxing, comfortable seats.
not as crowded. You can walk around.
Yeah, you can go get some food if you want.
Yeah,
But yeah, we got kicked off of there.
kicked off.
But we made our way to Portland.
Yeah.
And from Portland, we had to make our way to Clackamas. It was kind of like Portland still, but I think public transit down to Clackamas.
Yeah.
Where we got our hotel, which we stayed at last night, which is the Sunnyside.
Sunnyside Inn and Suites.
Yes.
Which was all right.
Yeah.
We'll just go all right.
It was alright. The beds are really hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, they ran out of room in that inn for today, so
we had to change hotels, so here we are today, just up the road at the Quality Inn and Suites. Clackamas.
Much softer bed.
Yeah, very nice soft bed, but a very small room. That might be my fault, because I think I may have only put one person staying. Let's give you a cheaper rate.
Anyway,
So today we went to church at the Calvary Chapel in Clackamas here. That was wonderful.
yeah, it was so good.
So nice just to be able to praise God and other believers.
Yeah.
So far from home. It's 2 Sundays in a row while we're on trail that I managed to get to church. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
amazing.
pretty awesome. And we picked a really good Sunday to go there because they were having a pulled pork lunch fundraiser for their men's retreat. So we got to enjoy a delicious lunch and just spend some time talking to some more people and getting to know a few people. And we also got a ride from Jerry to the REI area. So that was great.
Yeah. So the remainder of the day we spent trying to get our resupply together, which I think we've almost successfully done, except for a few small things we still need. So we've broken it down here. We've repackaged most of the stuff. So this section here will be our first 4 days. That'll go on my pack. We'll start at Trout Lake to Cracker Barrel at
White's Pass.
White's Pass. So at White's Pass, we will hopefully pick up this package that we will mail tomorrow.
It's good for like 5 and a bit days, I think.
5 event days, at which time hopefully we'll pick up this package
At Snoqualmie Pass.
Snoqualmie, yeah. And that's good for about
4.5.
4.5 days. So yeah,
And that'll get us to Stevens Pass.
yes, where we did not send that package because hopefully we'll be able to get into Leavenworth there.
Yeah.
And resupply in Leavenworth are Leavenworth, I think it is.
Tour Northwest? One of those. Okay.
And yeah. So
Yeah.
that's our plan going forward. Yeah, we didn't send anything to Stehekin or that far north part of the trail because we're just not sure we're gonna make it that far yet.
Yeah, we might send or order some dinners and bars from REI
Yeah.
and have them delivered up to Stehekin when it looks like we're getting
Getting
a
all
little
close.
closer.
So probably maybe do that from White's Pass or
Yeah.
Stevens Pass.
Yeah.
And yeah, from there we'll hopefully get up to the border and come back.
Yeah. Yes, tomorrow I think it's Walmart for a few things and REI for a couple things.
Hopefully ship off these
These two.
packages to where they need to go. And that will hopefully set us up for the remainder of our trail.
Yeah. 470 miles.
Yeah, that's that we have left. 470. It's a long ways to walk still.
Still is.
Yeah, our resupplies haven't changed a whole lot.
Nope. Pretty much the same.
Still just the same.
Eat the same thing
Same
day in,
basic
day
thing.
out.
We have our nation instant breakfast. We each have a couple of those every morning. I put coffee in mine, and then we have 5 bars each during the day. Lunch is usually wraps with either peanut butter or tuna, and if we find mayonnaise, that really makes the tuna edible.
Mhm.
And then dinner is our peak refuels, usually our favorite
Mhm.
dehydrated meal. We've repackaged them all, it just works better for size wise. And then we also have an enchilada for dessert.
Yeah, and some nuts and chips and candies
Yeah.
to supplement.
Got some electrolytes in there. Bug spray will be going in there, some toilet paper and that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
that's about how our resupply for the next month.
No, this is a month.
Uh.
Like 12 or 13 days, 14 days.
Yeah, that's what we have laying here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully by Tuesday we'll be heading up to Trout Lake.
Yeah.
By Hood River. Not sure how that's all going to play out yet, but we'll trust that it will.
Yeah.
Anything else, Dad?
I don't think so.
All right. Goodbye.